Quick head-to-head today. NASA go up against Thunderbirds. Essentially, we got Apollo 9 going toe-to-toe with Thunderbird 5. Who can come out on top here for build quality and convincing us that we live on a cannonball flying through a vacuum? Which, of course, as we all know, is scientifically impossible. But we're dealing with fantasy and TV here. So, and heliocentric space, which clearly, as I've just stated, is scientifically impossible. There's no demonstrable science to back the claims. So that's not even in question. But let's put that aside and let's see who comes out on top for realism. Will it be Thunderbirds 5 or Apollo 9? Let's have a look. You tell me who you think comes out on top. It's going to be tough. Same generation, same time, same tech. This should be a toughie. First up, Thunderbirds 5. Nice retro spacecraft there, space station. It's been quite well thought out. Like the contrasting colours. Nice. From the low-res footage we've got there, build quality looks pretty tidy. Details nice as well. 8 out of 10 I'm going to give that for realism and build quality. That's not bad. That's a pretty good showing there by Thunderbird 5. So that's quite tough for NASA to follow. Let's see how Apollo 9 is going to fare against Thunderbird 5 for realism and build quality. Bear with me. And now we have Apollo 9 from NASA. Let's have a look. Who's got this? NASA or Thunderbirds? No music here, so you could argue that the dramatic music with Thunderbird 5 could be a bit of a selling point. I've got to remain biased here, okay? It's all about build quality and realism, alright? That's all we're interested in. What is the most convincing to get us to believe in an absurdity like living on a cannonball flying through a vacuum? That's all we're interested in here. So don't be swayed by the dramatic music of Thunderbird 5. It's about the build quality. There's no sound here, which is why I just made that statement, I should add. Apollo 9. Now, we did see this the other day, and if I'm honest, I wasn't overly impressed. And if I'm honest, I've actually wrapped jacket potatoes that looked a lot tidier than that effort of a so-called spacecraft from NASA. I mean, that's up to you, you know. It's a pretty poor showing. Let's come back. Yeah. Like I said, I've had more realistic jacket potatoes wrapped in foil than that, to be fair. Yeah, that's shocking. Sorry, NASA. I mean, I want to be nice and all that because I do have a love of old school space, particularly the old documentaries, because you find some right gems like that, for example. But that was a pretty poor show. I give that 4 out of 10 if I'm honest. Now, I wanted to be kind there, but 4 out of 10 is all I can give that. It would seem, as far as realism and build quality is concerned, Thunderbirds 5 has just spanked Apollo 9. Mind you, I'm starting to think a jacket potato I made last week might have turned over NASA on this occasion. But hey, it's not a good showing. Thunderbirds went up against NASA on a previous mission and spanked them again. Perhaps Thunderbird should square up with SpaceX, I don't know. Maybe that's one for the future. Like I said at the start, we know the globe is scientifically impossible. That's not up for debate, that's a scientific fact. But I just wanted to analyse to see who came out on top for realism and as far as pushing this heliocentric cannonball of delusions. And it would seem in this case Thunderbird 5 has just turned over Apollo 9. Very, very convincingly, I may add. You tell me, Apollo 9 or Thunderbird 5?